TQ, sorry. That stands for Team Quantum. Therefore,
Fine.
yeah, exactly.
Leave it. I'm your pill provider.
Riptide makes a good point. Quantum only has, actually, 2 other players. Alright, here we go. Ready? Good luck, have
Vendetta
fun.
has a new player though.
Yeah, I am Batman072. Let's see if he can, shake up the game
He's
a bit.
unproven.
Okay, team leader on one end has ready.
We ready?
Alright, we starting.
Started.
Here we go.
Let's go.
Another game, another border. This is getting fun. Yeah, let's see how this goes. Good luck, have fun. Start of ban phase. Who do you think we're going to be seeing here? Vendetta's banning. A lot of players on their team that are quite good with many operators, but there might be some operators that maybe they're a weak link.
I don't know really. An attack, it could be anyone. On defense, you could see it. Okay.
A thermite ban. That's probably just calling for the Habana. I'm not entirely sure. Could be interesting.
Well, if their strats go more towards using a Hibana, they want to keep that.
I agree. Blackbeard ban. Interesting.
I think you could. There's potential for seeing a mirror ban.
Yeah,
It does
I'd
get
say
rid
so.
of a lot of intel for your team, but then it does also. They lose their intel and defense. It's just less knowing what's going on.
Oh, Maestro ban. That was expected, and we'll probably see an Echo ban here in a moment if they don't choose the mirror. That would be expecting, unless they're going for a personal ban. You know, they might know a player. No, Echo ban. Alright, predict. These are quite, on defense, very straightforward bans. On attack, we see the Blackbeard coming out, and Blackbeard obviously at kind of high tier gameplay, you have having that headshot shield can just be so good. So, not entirely sure how we're doing this. See who we. Yeah, I don't think anyone wants to ban Mira here because she is just too good. We got yes, I am Batman072 making his mark with Rook. Let's see how he plays. We got a Nomad. Now Nomad was actually banned last time we had a border game, but Nomad is very powerful. Seems like both 6th picks don't really make too much of an impact. Seems like Zella moved off mute. Might have been an accidental pick because he's not known to play such operators. And here you go.
Twitch. I like Twitch. Twitch is very useful.
Alright, see them set up here. The mirror's going down. I am Batman. Let's see how he sets up on his first game. Gonna have a little look here. Got some new camera angles. You know, we're always improving here at APAC. You know, we gotta get this high quality.
Sure the camera angles didn't change, but okay.
Okay. No, I mean, no, we just got that nice 360 view. It's quite nice, you know.
Ooh.
Pretty good.
That 360 camera.
Exciting stuff here. Alright. Let's see. I'm gonna head over to the attackers and see how they handle. Seems like they're going over car, droning out to make sure that nothing too scary is in their midst. It doesn't look like anyone in Vendetta wants to spawn peek. That's okay. Okay, we got the AK-74 coming out here with the Nomad, which is unusual because I think a lot of people actually prefer her other AR, which does a significantly more damage with significantly less ammunition. See how this happens here. You got Tim the Craft, team captain and leader. Looks like they're going face to face with Nomad. Gets the Nomad. Great shot there.
That's the mirror window.
Very well played. Alright, we're gonna go take a look at him now. Looks like they have diffuser already. That was probably a big mistake, to be honest, because yeah, they sort of picked the Nomad to rush in, even though she had diffuser, and now Vendetta just kind of sitting there. That is a nice gun to have black ice on, let's be honest. See how this goes down. I am Batman. Let's see what he can do on his debut game. Still panicking a little bit. You can tell he's a bit nervous. Wanting some good peeks. Accidentally shoots at his teammate, but I don't think his teammate noticed, so we're good for the moment. Hibana takes out one.
Good
Duckington takes out two. Takes out Zilla. Very well played. High sense player. Oh, and I am Batman takes down Zofia.
Nice shot. I think we didn't see it.
Seems like one of... he's been bugged.
Oh, that's not good.
Well, this is unfortunate for the Jackal here. We can look around here for a bit, but yeah, he's quite far away.
If we
So
have someone
unfortunate.
bugged, I'm not sure the rule about that.
Yeah, he's stuck over here. There's not much he can do. And there you go. It's yeah, Vendetta, they win the first round.
But with the Jackal bug, that might change that decision.
Ah, yes.
Ah,
Yes.
let's do this.
Tim, you love to spam.
Show some respect to your referee. I refuse to answer to spam. Alright, I can tell Clave.
Uh-oh. What are you trying to start here?
Well, we got a Tachunka coming out. Alright, Zella, this could be interesting. Hopefully he's taking the 6th pick, but maybe one of his teammates will grab it. No, he is 6th picking. Unfortunate. You know, Zella is known to have some pretty good Tachunka clutches. We've seen it before, but not entirely sure.
Ash Rush, probably, coming
Hmm.
Quantum.
Right, seems like we're not going to get that Nomad this round. Didn't quite work before.
Switching out for the Ash.
Alright. We're going to have a little look here as they set up once again. Seems like Tim the Craft, he is going quite far out for the reinforce, but it is a common place to reinforce there. Reinforcing, okay, he's put a, Vertexer has put a mirror window on a soft wall. And this is obviously commonly used for, you see them, and you can wallbang straight through the wall. Pretty easy, pretty good, pretty effective. Pretty good strats here. Hopefully Mira, she's gonna probably set up another mirror window in the small office room. Yeah, she's breaking a hole for it already. See how this goes down.
People always enter from there, so...
Indeed, indeed, indeed. Seems like still setting up, Vertex still setting up, but no spawn peaks here this time. No spawn peaks from Vendetta. Dark Panda, known to play the Thatcher, and known to have some insane wallbangs with said Thatcher. We saw it last game, and we're going to see it this game. Spots the alibi, but knows it is a fake. You can tell from the feet, obviously. Enemy detected outside. It seems like runouts are quite common on border.
If they work, stick with them.
Yeah. So,
Runouts are great.
So Neza, what do you think about these operator picks here? We've got a Rook. Well, we only have one ACOG on defense here. It's coming out from I Am Batman. So Vendetta must trust his aim here.
Or it's like the only operator he ever plays.
And there you go. Dark Panda already taking out Vertexer. A very, very good play. Didn't quite catch it, but yeah. Looks like swapping diffuser. Ah, the Jackal's already tracking one. Clave pushing him from behind. Fortunately, this game he is not stuck at a spawn point. Looks like the Twitch drone's following him in. Let's see how this goes. Just kind of drone out the area, make sure there's no one here. Starts breaking the mirror window. Right, this could be the part where you see Quantum pushing in quite fast. We're gonna go back. It seems like Zella. It seems like most of the team. Oh, and that man just doesn't quite get it. Tim, a very vicious alibi, seems to always be racking up kills on this specific part of the map. Zella downstairs, looking for an opportunity to flank, I'd assume. And there you go! Iron Batman taken out on his debut. Very unfortunate stuff. Back to Tim. Doesn't quite know where they are, but does hear a break. Oh! And there he goes. Seems like Zella finds himself yet again as the last defender. Makes the run out! Gets the run out! This could be good. This could be good. He went downstairs for a reason, and that is the very reason. Clave planting the diffuser now. It's going down to a very intense 1v1. Seems like Clave has the health advantage, and Zella knows that he's planting. He knows what he's got to do here. He's running up the stairs from a different angle than expected, but finds the Claymore and has no idea how to counter it. Takes it slow, shoots it out. Very nice. Seems like Clave is holding peaks, trying to make sure he can't get in, looking for footsteps to try and lock down his location. Zella doesn't have much time, but is gonna slowly walk in to make sure he can find.
The timer.
Yeah. Little does he know he was looking right there, trying to make sure he hits him on the mirror window. Looks like Jackal doesn't. Oh, Jackal's holding that peak with all his might. Clave versus Zella in this 1v1 situation. Throws the corner. Oh, and Zella. Gun did not shoot there. Unfortunate. Good round there. Very good opening round. Very even between both teams. Seems like Quantum won't be quite as dominant as they were previously, but already off to a first start.
That was a better start than last time.
Asphyxia. Batman wasn't playing Mira. He was playing Rook. Well,
it's a good run out, but it's a lot there.
Well, seems like we're getting Buck this time, because, I mean, they're still going Armory, but the Buck can break most of the floor. Quite commonly used his skeleton key to kind of throw up some young grenades. That's why you got the Jaeger, though, to prevent those frag grenades coming into objective. Oh, never mind! Right as I say it. Switches out. Got Bandit coming in. Seems like Dark Panda this time opted not to take the Thatcher. Iron Batman, yeah, going for his Rook. Very good.
Zella's on the mirror. Drop my... Oh, shit.
Alright, let's see how we're doing here. Iron Batman lays down his armor. A very crucial part of Rook's gameplay. His only ability, which is quite crucial for the defenders, but overall not the biggest insight. Seems like Zella's opted to go for a mirror strat this time, going for a slightly different strat than they were previously going with. Typically you'd have the mirror window put against the soft wall in the office room, but I guess not.
This works as well because you can see just right that way.
Well,
right next to the door.
Very nice. Seems like they got a Valk this time, opting for some more information. Iron Batman seems to be the only player on this team along. Actually, Tim as well, who don't switch up their operators too much. Just sticking with the same ones. Sticking with what works, I guess. And yeah. Okay.
Don't fix it.
Ducking Tim with the Buck. Alright. Seems like scrolling through cameras and drones seems to be Quantum very effective in the droning and area gathering department. Clave clutched up last round. Very well. Slight glitch there, but it's fine. Oh, EMP already out. Do they have Habana? They do. This Habana could break the mirror window early in the game. Interestingly enough, let's switch over to Habana. She's on the other side, not too close to where they were. But we got Iron Batman over here.
Could be rotating.
Alright, Tim the Craft. He knows that there is a he knows to his right there is an operator. Doesn't quite see him though. He hears it. He hears the Habana. What's he gonna do here? There's not much he can do. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Seems like they're pushing in now. Twitch on her way over. Alright, well. Dark Panda made sure he removed that mirror window, took it out of the play, and now Tim's just gotta stand there and wait for them to come in. Oh, unfortunate here.
Down. Goes another.
There you go, Tim using his secondary. Good gun. Sees him. Doesn't quite hit the Thatcher at all. Very unlucky there. Thatcher
idea,
now
though.
reholding a peak. Oh! Tim gets him with a pre-fire. And Zella takes out one.
Nice.
Oh! Sees it but
Good
misses.
round so
Doesn't
far.
quite get it. Gonna look over. I am Batman. Here's the nitro coming out from his teammate. Doesn't quite know how to help his friends though. Seems like they're holding the same peak. Could be a possible for team kill. Duckington pushing him with very low health. On the floor below. Seems like Twitch up here. Maverick looking for opportunity. And you got Dark Panda pushing in, going for a flank. Seems like most of Vertex is very low. Oh no, not Vertex. Sorry, Vendetta. Last two players from Vendetta, very low in health, and there you go. It's just a 1v2 for Iron Batman on his first game. He sees the plant! He hears the plant! He gets baited by the plant! Very unlucky. Very unlucky.
That's a very
It was a very smart play there from Dark Panda. He knew that he had to bait out the opposition somehow, and he knew that planting would be a good way to get him to move over slowly. How's this gonna go now? Seems like yet again Vendetta has switched up who's playing their mirror. And Dark Panda opting for Habana once again. Duckington going for Buck. Could be interesting. I am Batman going for Doc this time. Maybe team kind of realized last round we didn't have much health throughout the round, so maybe it would be better if we could have some healing on our team.
Doc and Rook are very similar operators.
Yeah, I agree. Except Doc can be a bit more viable in a lot of instances. Seems like Zella kind of flip-flopping between Bandit and Mute, trying to bait out some different operators here, but should stay the same. Probably picked Mute to kind of counter the Twitch, which was so annoying to the mirror last game. Timcraft setting up again. Typically goes quite far away to set up his Prismas, but he knows where to put them. Trying to track down this drone now, but gives up quite fast. Let's see how they set up. I think Full on Vendetta are quite organized. They kind of know what they're doing, and they know how they need to kind of stay and make sure that they're all in the right spot. They're 2-0 down, but they haven't had the same crushing defeats.
They haven't necessarily been outplayed, so to say.
They haven't quite been stomped on by some of the rushes. Duckington giving us some lovely songs. You can just hear his voice singing it to you in your head, really. And here we go. Looks like I am Batman right outside Vertex or nearly shot him. I am Batman going on his camera. Very, very useful camera. Realistically, and as you can tell here, the very smart camera to place because they can't break it unless they melee it or waste one of their utilities like a frag grenade on it. So, quite useful. However, and they also don't have a Thatcher. Alright, hits the alibi, knows where they are now. He saw one, but Vertexer reacts a bit too late. Duckington reassesses where he's going. I'm Batman, kind of sitting around, sees Timbercraft, kind of make sure he can't get flanked. We got a Ying this time, and Ying, one operator you don't like playing against. You don't like playing against Ying a lot of the time. She can just be so obnoxious. Seems like I'm Batman. Oh, he's about to get Candela. Ying pushing in now. Does she know that Tim is right to her right? Candela's again. She doesn't. She gets it, but dies. Alright, well played there. Clave coming in now. Clave, is he going to try res? He is going to try res. Resing her in the smoke. Let's see. Let's go over to Batman, see how he's handling this. Seems like he's backed up a bit. He knows there's going to be a big breach here. Oh, but Tim flanks from behind. Gets another. Gets two! Tim
Very
now.
Nice play.
Look at these stats. He's on 7 kills. No!
Very
Tim!
Nice.
Either a 4K or an ace that round. We're not really sure. He killed them so fast we couldn't count it. That was very, very...
Good.
Can we get some Pog champs in the Twitch chat, please? That was very smart.
Poggers.
It's pretty insane. Huh. We got a Vigil this time. Kavira. Maybe they're opting for some roamers.
Cav could be very good. Need another roamer out there with Tim and the alibi.
stats. Let's see.
You got some high ping from Biscan
You mean Quinks?
BSK. Quinks, yeah. High ping there. Could
This
come
is,
into play a little bit.
Yeah, it's quite exciting.
Many elites this round.
Everyone wants to show off what they've got.
Rich boys.
I think one of the defining moments of that last round was the camera that we pointed out that Batman had put out at the start of the round. The Ying seemed to prioritize breaking that camera over killing the guys in CCTV. But what can you do? Sometimes in the heat of the moment, you're all a bit unsure of how to really sort out what you're doing, and I guess it can be hard. Organizing yourselves, organizing your team, can be difficult. But seems like she could have had some better decision making there.
Vendetta seems to be a lot more organized than they were last game. They're a lot less panicked on their strats.
This is it's exciting stuff. It seems like gonna head over now to the attackers. They all have to spawn in the same place, which is interesting because you do have the option, obviously, to spawn with some other people. Got Dark Panda running the sledge this time. Maybe he's going to go for some more soft breaching. I think on this objective especially, it's so common to have people breaking holes in the ceiling, which can be very hard to play against and takes a lot of patience and skill to play against it. But seems like Tim the Craft, he's upstairs, he's countering Croissant, but heads down when he realizes there's no way he's going to be able to challenge that many opposition. Gonna go up to look at Clave. He's up here looking for footsteps. He'll probably get the Alibi's footsteps here in a second. He's trying to figure out where she is. And they bring Fuse for this objective. Very, very commonly placed here. See how the defenders are dealing with this Fuse. They break catch. I'm Batman. Sees the feet! Oh! But Croissant is just too fast. And there goes Doc, one of the vital players for the squad. Seems like
very unfortunate.
All of Quantum has gone upstairs, and oh! Zella runs upstairs and takes down Carrier. Oh, and Quinks, he saw the head for just a moment there. But we got Tim the Crafty. Run up. He just run up, and he got one. See this. Hibana. Brought breach charges. Not the most commonly seen thing on Hibana, considering her ability, but understandable on this map when most of the floor is self-destructible. Seems like Dark Panda. Jackal is scanned yet again where Tim the Craft might be, I believe. Zella sees one at the end of the corridor, doesn't really know how to handle it. Oh, unlucky there from Zella. He runs back down in case he gets countered. Quinks, not too sure what to do. Seems like Tim is on 10 kills now, carrying his team single-handedly, showing them
playing very well.
The alibi main, and boy is he a good alibi main. Everyone kind of looking for the soft destruction here. Seems like Dark Panda's used all his frag grenades now, and not too sure what he can do. Drones out to make sure he's safe to drop down, but instantly spots the alibi. Clave still holding staircase, probably waiting for one of Vendetta to try run up to see if they can pick off another one, as they've done so many times. But it doesn't seem like that's what they're doing. Oh, never mind. Zella, he almost made it up, but back down at the last second. Not too sure what Quinks is doing here. He can easily be shot, but I guess each their own. It seems like they've dropped. Tim probably hears it, but not too sure. Pulls out his shotgun pistol. If they come around the corner, he's gonna get them. Oh, and there's the pre-fire. He knows where they are. What's gonna happen here? They run in. Oh, and defenders win again. Vendetta. 2 rounds in a row now. 2 rounds in a row. Seems like Quantum won't have the same kind of stomping victory that they tend to get here. Pulls out the shotgun pistol, and that's that. It's pretty good. That was, it's pretty good.
Vendetta's playing a lot better than we've previously seen.
Well, I think they're more organized, but they also have a core team this time. I mean, last time they played, I believe they're playing Kohi, and Kohi had to lend them some of their players because not many of them are online. And this new edition of I Am Batman kind of holding the ACOG, kind of holding down the fort and defending.
Could end up being a very good addition.
I agree. Let's see. I've got Valkyrie coming out again from Vertixer. Quinks rocking the castle. Zella seems to be taking 6th picks most round. Maybe they're not too sure. He's trying to use him as a counter. Plays Vigil this round, which is mostly seen by Vertixer in this lineup. Dockington with
This boy can't be
Thatcher.
seen.
Croissant is playing Buck. Which could be interesting. Could be interesting. And also, as we do know, Quantum only has 2 or 3 of their main roster actually playing. You know, maybe it won't be such a stomp. This is a friendly after all. They're not in the tournament. They're not in it to win it. Well, they are in it to win it. But you kind of want to win as many matches as you can, but it's still...
You're always going for a win.
Yeah.
This is the perfect time to test out any strategies you're not sure about. See the practicality of it.
Test out any players, really. Like, see if you got some players that might be more viable for your main team than you already have on your current roster. It's pretty good. Seems like the Twitch chat is universally agreeing that Quantum is terrible. Don't say things like that. No
Quantum
team
is
is
not
perfect.
terrible.
Quantum is much better than many teams, and they are not using their full capability. Clave takes out Vertixer, who was going for the spawn peak. Another spawn peak! Dark Panda takes out Zella! Oh,
Very nice.
there they go. I think that's the kind of thing we keep seeing in these games, where the teams just, they go, okay, we're pulling it back, we're doing well. Now we spawn peak, and I think that's exactly what Quantum was expecting.
Spawn peeking is very risky. Can backfire very quickly.
Yeah, I think.
ACOGs on the attack side.
It was a bit predictable. And not the best Black Eye we've seen. Clay finds it without even an IQ anywhere in sight on this team. Seems like they're going upstairs again. There is a ping in this room. Dark Panda going for wall bangs. Not quite sure where they are. I am Batman, still holding down the fort, prone underneath a table. An interesting angle that you probably don't see much, but you know, it could work. Tim the Craft, currently on 11 kills. Looks like he's running up the stairs this time, trying to get a flank, as he's done so many times, so successfully. Slowly walking up the stairs. I believe he hears... No, he doesn't hear them. Doesn't quite know where they are. A couple of them are droning. Zofia holding long angles outside of the building. Interesting.
Could be waiting for those run-outs.
Yeah, well, I don't think they're going to run out with this few players. Oh, he sees him! Oh, unlucky. He's alerted them to his presence. And I believe it was the Buck that he was shooting at. Croissant, yeah, other side of the corridor. Starts shooting. I am Batman! Well played. I'm Batman, very low, dies to the sledge, reses himself while getting shot! Oh, unlucky there for I am Batman.
Almost coming back.
The sledge there, kind of unsure whether the Doc was able to res himself. Planting the diffuser, Claves placing it! Duckington takes it out to 4v1 for Tim. Tim the Craft sees one, flicks to his head, headshot. This could be exciting stuff. Pulls out his pistol. Oh my god!
Very nice shot.
He's waiting for the Buck to run in. Doesn't quite know what to do here. He's expecting him to come out from the top. Doesn't see there's one, two. Oh no! Tim, unlucky there on 12 kills now. This is insane. I have Batman with 2 kills on his debut, but Tim the Craft just showing time and time again why he is team leader and why he is oh so good. This is it's amazing. Got some pretty good stuff going on here.
Another alibi from Tim. Sticking with what he's good at.
Yeah. I think he knows it's working. Why not continue with it? It's not working in terms of game winning, but it's working very well in general. Frost coming out from Vertexer. Nope, never mind, Mute. Zella, taking quite a while to pick who he's playing. Presumably going to go for the 6th pick, but they are an armory. So, Mira, yeah, might stay here.
Could be no 6th pick for Vendetta.
Got some Vendetta fans in the Twitch chat now. Very nice. IQ, first time we've seen her being played.
Oh, maybe not. It's good to see some counter IQs from Quantum.
Interesting.
You know, there's already so many IQs on Vendetta.
Alright. I think one of the issues that Vendetta's having here is bad positioning and sort of their shooting wise often they might not get too lucky with the shots, but I think a lot of the time when you have some of the weaker players. Not saying there are any particular weaker players, but when you have some of the players who aren't quite as capable of fragging, kind of roaming around, it can be quite bad for Vendetta, since you can't really risk your players in that kind of instance.
Does anyone have any idea what's going on in the Twitch chat right now? Because
Lol, Tim is carrying. They just played worse than Team... yeah. I know, right? Well, I think we got to give Vendetta the benefit of the doubt. I think this is a fairly new group of players. That they haven't played too much together. I believe I Am Batman only joined in the last couple days, and Dark Panda takes out another one from the spawn peak. It is unfortunate that this is happening.
it seems to be an experimental sort of day for Vendetta.
Yeah, they're trying to figure out what works.
Players, new
Vertex
strats.
are, you know... Oh! Whoa!
my
What a cooked grenade! Playing vertically, Croissant playing Buck so well, and, you know, that's probably... It's a fault. They've taken out Tim now. Oh! I Am Batman doesn't quite get him. That was quite... Oh, he had the upper hand there. Croissant planting. Croissant showing a lot of skill here, already on 3 kills. Plants now.
Very
Seems like...
good round.
Oh! Okay, Zella. Zella's still in this. Very low in health. Getting hit vertically and gets wallbanged from every direction. Oh, this is,
Good round from Quantum.
This is crazy. This is really crazy. Oh. Seems like the Buck would have got an ace there, but, unfortunately. Oh, never mind. The Buck got a 3K.
Quantum worked very fast through that round.
Quantum, I think they realized once they got those 2 kills with the frag grenade, I think that's when Croissant just called, we're pushing it now. Seems like they've role reversed this time. Zella playing Thatcher, not something you commonly see. Dark Panda taking up the Rook. Maybe. But you do need a Thatcher on this map a lot of the time. Black Frog 11, Zella trash. Listen here, buddy. Zella, you know, he's not underperforming. He's actually playing quite well, and he's playing more of a support role. I think the highlight here, though, Tim the Craft, he is just really showing
He's playing great.
Ooh, Legion coming out. Legion can be one of the most annoying operators. Very, very inconvenient.
Legion is very good on to see where people are, though. They come through as they are.
Seems like I Am Batman has swapped over to Fuse. We're not really sure
That's a very interesting call.
why he has, but perhaps there is a specific strategy that has been thought up here. Well,
Now we
Maverick alibi incorrect. Little does he know Maverick is playing his bandit. Dark Panda taking up Rook, Clave with Jaeger, Croissant with the Legion, Duckington with Mira. Very similar operators coming out here. You tend to see the Mira on this map. There are just so many good ways to use her, and we've seen the Rook here a couple times as well. Hibana, sort of a necessity now that they've banned Thermite, and you need the Thatcher to make sure that this electrified wall you see here, where Duckington is, can't be destroyed. See how I Am Batman works around here. I don't think he's typically used to playing 1 speeds on attack. He typically plays them on defense, but you never know. The AK-12 ACOG is loved and hated. Tim the Craft takes out one very early on there. Very well played. Takes out Maverick Falcon.
He's having an amazing game so far.
He is. 13 kills. 13 kills. Alright, Thatcher throws out his EMP. See his Hibana. Oh, the mirror! Doesn't quite break them. Ah, not the greatest Hibana pellets that I've ever seen. Another EMP coming out. Interesting. Pre-fire from Vertexer, but not quite enough. Doesn't quite hit Duckington for as much as you probably would have liked. And unfortunately, it's just putting down another mirror window. This is... I don't think this is what, I don't think this is what, Vendetta were expecting at all. The Twitch drone can't quite break it, because the Twitch drone is now broken. She's throwing out her second one.
Oh no.
Can't she get a peek here, Vertexer?
The Twitch drone?
I Am Batman. Still hasn't been touched yet, but most of his team low on health. I Am Batman flicks! Oh! Gets taken out by the operator he likes so much. And it's a 4v1. Seemed like we got Twitch here. Kinda Sitting here. Little does she know there is someone in the room in front of her. Can't get shot from behind there unless the enemy makes a very stupid run out.
The mirror window.
Takes out the mirror window. Doesn't know if that helps her too much. Pre-fires that and honestly nearly hits one. Quite unlucky there though. See how Mira handles this? She takes out the run out! Oh, and she sees the rook, but doesn't quite get him. Alright, let's see how Quinks can handle this. They've moved out of there, Quinks. They're not still there. They're all holding the same angle, trying to get little shots in. Oh, she takes down Rook! Falls down though! Alright, Quinks. He knows that currently there are only 2 operators in play, but yeah, you're right. 50 seconds left. He's probably gonna flank around. Yeah, he's broken that mirror window. He's not going up there though. Dark Panda's still knocked. I think his teammates.
Too predictable.
Yeah. Okay, they're gonna res him while they still can. Holding long angles. Obviously, the new reset only gives you 20 health, so not the best situation. Oh, Dark Panda with a pre-fire doesn't quite get it. Oh, and Quinks tries for the revolver one tap. Doesn't get it, and that's round 7. Goes to Quantum. A nice flank there from Clave.
Unfortunate.
Well, we did see some interesting plays there. We saw the Mira using her C4, taking out the Hibana pellets. Those sort of...
Which is a good, very good, really good play.
Yeah.
The second mirror window, which was an interesting play.
Yeah. That, yeah. It seems like the Mira there from Duckington was a... He's a very good Duckington there. Vendetta.
Tachanka coming out.
Tachanka probably gonna be sick picked. Probably gonna sick pick Mira.
Don't do it, please. Just stay Tachanka.
Well.
Just do it.
I don't think he will. I presume he's gonna sick pick to Mira to try bait it, but...
confirmed yet. Come on.
Oh,
no.
In there. To Cade! He goes to Cade here. Interesting. Zella playing
Cade.
Buck. He saw how deadly Buck was in the last round, in the last couple games ago, not too recently.
Wow.
Seems like we're on this objective again. One that, well, I don't think Quantum's really played against the insane power that Fuse has on this map. Unfortunately, Vendetta didn't bring Fuse on this map, so...
I think Vendetta is going to have to get this round won, or it might be a bit too far for them to come back with match point.
Oh yeah, I think after this, it really depends. If Vendetta can't pull this back,
if Vendetta gets this round, if Vendetta doesn't win this round, it's going to be very hard for them to pull back with no breathing room.
Well, unfortunately here, Vertexer has not acquired a single kill. Unfortunate. Seems like Tim the Craft has just decided, no, these kills are mine, you know. I'm not gonna share these kills when I'm just this good at the game.
Big 13.
Yeah. Oh, Vertexer maybe gonna go for his first kill here, but still holding the peak. Little does he know, his opponent has ran very far away. I am Batman. Playing Jackal takes out Maverick Falcon. That is his 3rd kill of the game. Cade down here, not running the shotgun DMR hybrid. Tim the Craft takes down another one, but gets taken out by Vertexer. Seems like Vertexer's gotten his first kill. He's gotten his first kill, and what a kill it is! A team kill. A very, very good team kill here. We got the Hibana coming out.
Can get at this point.
We got Quinks playing Hibana. Bit scared, because obviously that Vigil could be anywhere. He has no idea. EMP coming out from Thatcher. And Zella. Looks like he's probably going to start breaking the floor any second now. Duckington. Oh, that is not allowed. Can we get a clip of that? Can we get a clip of that, please?
Yeah,
Anyone.
excuse me.
Someone clip that. Very, very illegal.
Not allowed.
Interesting. Looks like Dark Panda roaming this time with Vigil. Comes face to face with, not entirely sure, probably Buck because of that frag grenade. Yeah, it is. Zella, by the way, taking out, well, not taking out, 1v1ing Vigil. And there he goes. Oh, terrible recoil control. Unlucky there, though. But, yeah, a lot of it might have been his fault with not the best recoil control or aim there. Stands up. Risky play. Pre-firing. Does he know that that wall is you can shoot through it? I don't think he does.
Probably not.
Oh, Zella. Not his best performance here. Oh! But Dark Panda leaps in, takes out the Vigil, saving Zella from that hard fight that he was, let's be honest, probably gonna lose there. Dark Panda is just so lethal in those 1v1 situations. Let's see if Zella and Vertexer can clutch up this round. Vertexer with his first official kill on that Vigil, might I add. Looks up at the camera and leaves it there. Interesting. I mean, time is running out. Not the best EMP I've ever seen. Runs straight into objective, and is that really how you want to go? Oh, yeah, and there you go. Duckington takes out Zella. Unfortunate. Unfortunate.
Match point now for Quantum. Vertex has gotta step up their game now. Oh. No more mistakes. It's gonna be very difficult for them to come back 6-2.
Seems like
I believe in them.
This is quite sad.
Very predictable picks. Zella's playing Zofia.
Zofa.
No Mira from Quantum.
Dark Panda rocking Valkyrie this time. This is pretty interesting. Bandit. Jaeger, Doc, Legion. Vertex replaced Thatcher with the 6th pick.
Yeah, no Mira from Quantum. Testing out a new strategy could potentially.
My apologies. I've been reading the delayed Twitch chat, and I realized that I may or may not have said Dark Panda leaps in to kill Dark Panda. I meant Vertexer leaps in to kill Dark Panda. But we're gonna leave that.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna bring that up, but yeah.
Well, you know, I'm not the best. See how this goes. 7-2 if Team Quantum wins this. Be quite unlucky. Well, not really unlucky, actually, I think. A well-deserved win for Quantum. I think I overuse unlucky. I think a lot of the times it is a lot more skill-based, but this could be interesting. Alright, I am Batman. Not sure what he was shooting at, but he probably saw something that was worth shooting at. Scared he might have gotten a TK there, but doesn't quite get it. Timbercraft on 14 kills now, just kind of showing his team this is, yeah, a modest amount.
It's a very basic 14 kills.
Looks like Timbercraft's taken out. Oh, wow. These runouts from Quantum are just very unfortunate.
They're deadly.
Upstairs we got... Oh, and there goes Batman.
Another one down for Vertex.
Zella and Quinks. This could be very unfortunate. Oh. Oh, oh no.
Quinks is down. It's a 1v5.
Alright, it's a 1v5
Zella.
for Zella. Playing Zofia.
Hold Vortex together. Come on.
We haven't seen him rock Zofia this, but
Another run out.
Wow.
You can see him. Oh, there's another one. Takes it down.
Oh. Seems like they're all wanting to run out.
Outside.
Not too sure what's going on here. Croissant the
Legion
1v1
is
knife.
way outside.
Oh, and he shoots him. Oh, the bad manners. This is unfortunate. This is unfortunate. Quite toxic there. Well, there it is, guys. That was the game.
It was a well-played game from Quantum.
Yeah, Quantum played very well there. Well, here are the leaderboards. You got Dark Panda with 13 kills, 3 assists. Clay with 13 kills, 2 assists. Duckington, 4 kills, 4 assists. Croissant, 6 kills, 2 assists. Maverick, 1 kill, 5 assists. What a team player there for Maverick. And Tim the Craft, 14 kills, 1 assist. Oof.
Solo player today.
Yeah, seems like he was kind of taking on a 1v5, but unfortunate.
It's also not a bad start from I Am Batman.
Yeah, yeah. He's made his debut and he's kind of made his mark, you know? Well played there from everyone. Very good result there for Quantum. I think everyone was kind of expecting it. But yeah, there you go. GG's.